fielded right around the 8. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They run with a big man in his 7th season. It's Derrick Henry. Now he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Hurts. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. DeForest Buckner able to get him for a loss of about 3. 3 and out. A real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on 3rd and 12. And he's got his big tight end here. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They go play action with Hurts on the move to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. Hurts sets up to throw it. Man open, that's Kiki QT, complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 28. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Yannick Ngakoue racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. To try again after the sack. Hurts. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. Henry's got it out on the left side. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. Touchdown, Eagles. Now, this is a crew, they've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you you've gone somewhere, but you really have. You're in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. You know, get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. Out onto the field comes the Colts offense for their first series. And at quarterback, a new name this year to the franchise, of course, but certainly not new to the league. A 15-year vet, former league MVP, Matt Ryan.
Now, the meeting we had with him this week, that's one of the briefer ones we've ever had, isn't it?
He wasn't too happy after last week.
Not happy. Really determined to play a whole lot better, and he really can't play a whole lot worse. He's got to go out and show the team that the goods that he exhibited early are still there. Otherwise, he could lose the confidence that they have in him.
They're hoping to get rid of that interception bug. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They run with Jackson out of the gun. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Ryan to throw. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Ryan. Gets this to Campbell out on the right side. And a little cycle. Room to run now. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They run on first down with Jackson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. That's caught by Jackson. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. And now a stoppage. And looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Blankenship's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives, and they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on. And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one. We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into rhythm, right? Really feeling good, finding each other downfield. I think running backs operate the same way. They can hit a good rhythm and a good stride, and he's carrying it over from last week. On 2nd and 11 now. Hurts. This will go to Henry out wide. So the completion good for just 3. 3rd and 7 now. After 1, 7-3 the score. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. The Eagles on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7. He's got Derrick Henry again, back-to-back catches. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll run. It's Henry. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. If he writes a book in the offseason, he ought to title it Undaunted, because where he is on the field, back on his own side, and goes for it and gets it, I got to give it to him on that one.
Yeah, only thing you can justify it with is it was only a few inches that they needed. If it's 4th and 2, probably doesn't do it. Hey, he got it. Give him credit.
Yeah, but if they don't pick it up,
they're in trouble.
Yeah, they're giving points to the other team at that stage.
Again, it's Henry. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. The Eagles at 4 and 5, a game under 500. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Throwing is Hurts. And right side, Henry's got it. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Hurts throw complete there to Conley. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Henry is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense. On second and goal, Hurts. They feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. He'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here. Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while, but when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead. And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the two teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan. And he wisely will throw that one away. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a handoff inside, it's Jackson. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Here's Ryan. And he'll just get rid of it. Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection. That's taken on the 25. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. So here are the Eagles to take over. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. Being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Henry up the middle. He takes this one across the 35 to the 36. A gain of about 4. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Complete. It's Henry. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Colts pick it up. And he's got some space here. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Cope. And now, as with every potential turnover, we're going to take a second look at this. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. But 1st down, Hurts. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss. I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was. Throwing again on second down. Hurts. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on fourth down. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. The Colts going to take over now late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Now Ryan on first down. Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there. To throw again on second down. Ryan. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. On the draw, here's Jackson. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. He'll drop this down to Jackson. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. As we send you down to our left. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Taken at the goal line. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Ryan. Slant pass hauled in by Campbell. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw again on second down. Ryan. And that's caught left side by Mo Alley Cox. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. On the give, here comes Jackson. Down to about the 45.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Well, this has been a signature of his over a sensational career since entering the league back in 2008. And you can see still plenty of strength left in that arm for the former MVP.
And I'm telling you, here in the stadium, the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone's thinking, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And that one spanning an even 65 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats. No return here for QT, so this will come out to the 25. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
And we tend to give those running backs and the slashers a lot of credit, but how about guys who are maulers? Because that's who you want in short yardage situations, and we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running. Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Hurts. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. I see an extra defensive back on the field. A little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He dumps it off for Henry. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. He found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And it's out. He put it on the carpet, and the Colts pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Now, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Play action. Ryan. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge. Well, that sack backs Ryan and the Colts up a bit here, facing a 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Coltsons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
Now a give, it's Jackson. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 46 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. here with Taylor. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Jackson, able to avoid him. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Ryan. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he pulls it in for the Colts touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Colts have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and that makes it a 17-10 score. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the 2nd half after a decent 1st half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters.
And Henry's hit. He lost the football. And I believe the Colts have recovered. Yes, they have.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he's taken down inside the 30. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st. Here's Jackson. Oh, nice move. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you?
Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. Rodney McLeod up to make the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. 65 yards rushing for him now to this point. yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run it again with Henry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing is Hurts. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. They're going to look to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Ryan. Pass complete to Allie Cox. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Ryan to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back in Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Henry again on 2nd down. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Running from the gun with Henry. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Henry. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And the Colts pick it up. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line. Wow, so they were already in field goal range. Now this and a completely new story to tell.
And frankly, what they're going to say when they review this game and go over it, they're going to tell them, you had one job, all right? You knew what you had to get done. You knew where we wanted to kick the field goal from. You know our range. Just take care of the football, and we win the game.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Ryan. Jackson with a catch. Oh, and what a nice tackle there. That will hardly move the needle at all offensively. A very short gain. Left tackle Eric Fisher, the former Kansas City Chief, the guilty party. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Now Ryan. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Ryan. Oh, he's got his tight end, Mo Alley Cox, complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. A throw on the money there to Doolin. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And this one is no good. He missed it. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So it's the Eagles who will get the first chance to go down and find a winner as they'll get it here, and we are back underway. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. All set up for them right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards to pick up, 1st down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First throw in overtime now for Ryan. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Down carry for Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun handoff to Henry. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Back-to-back runs. I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
Come on, guys, you got this. Let's win.
A give to Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Henry up the middle.
Holding offense.
Can see this quite a bit on running plays with the guys out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coached some receivers in the offseason. We worked a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. I don't want to take that course.
94 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. Gun now on third down. Out to his left. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. And another timeout taken by the Colts. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. And the Eagles are going to win the football game. And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is always...